Talking some about names this week. Yesterday we looked at a name in that book of Philemon, that short little book, 25 verses, the shortest letter that the Apostle Paul wrote that made it into the New Testament. Yesterday we looked at Philemon. The name means friendly. We talked about the importance of being both kind and being pleasant, to be helpful, to bring a sense of joy or encouragement to people. And today we have another name. It is the name Onesimus. Onesimus. He's mentioned, verses 10 and 11. His name actually means useful. He was a slave. And the whole point of the letter to Philemon is Paul is exhorting and encouraging and asking that Philemon, the owner, would free Onesimus, treat him as a brother in Christ, and free him up to do kingdom work. I actually have a nephew who has a middle name, Onesimus. And the name means useful. The name means useful. There's a play on words in verse 11. The Apostle Paul says he used to be useless, but now he is useful both to you and to me. Both to you and to me. Let me just give you one thought about being useful. Think about it. In your own life, in your family, where you work, where you go to school, relationships in your neighborhood. Man, to be useful. Think of this. Make things easier for others. Make things easier for others. I know some people that, man, it is always just a hot mess express. I mean, you get them involved, it's going to be a drama mama, something going on, just more trouble than it's worth. Man, seriously. Kind of reminds me of the only animal that the grizzly bear won't fight to get a salmon. The skunk. Some things just aren't worth the trouble. Don't be like that. Don't make things hard. Don't make things difficult. Don't make things dramatic. Think of ways that you can make life easier, both for yourself and for other people. Be like Onesimus. Be useful. And the play on words. His name means useful. Paul says in verse 11, the book of Philemon, he was once useless, but now he is useful, both to you and to me. Two great names in the book of Philemon. Philemon, be friendly. Onesimus, be useful. God bless you. Have a good evening.